Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I go about cooking beef ribs with a low temperature in the oven. There's our finished meal all plated up, ready to eat. So what I got here is I got two partial racks of beef ribs, individually wrapped. I got a little bit of coarse sea salt and some coarse black pepper. Got some aluminum foil here, and I got a baking tray, which I'll be using, and we're going to be baking this under a very low heat, 225 in the oven. After you open up these bags, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to notice these are quite wet. So you're going to want to get a paper towel. You're going to want to pat these dry. And after patting these dry, you're going to want to go in and remove that membrane off the back set of bones. Peeling off this membrane sucks, but you got to do it. So what I do is I'll start at one corner, and I'll start peeling off that membrane. Then what I'll do is I'll grab onto that little membrane piece with a paper towel, and I'll start peeling upwards as I work my way to the left, across the bones. And after I get about halfway, then I'm going to start peeling horizontally, just to see if I can get as big a piece of that membrane off all in one piece as I can, rather than having it break and having to go back and mess with those little pieces that break off. After that membrane pull, you can go back and clean this up a little bit by trimming some of that fat if you like. I like to keep some of this fat on, for flavor. But it's all up to you whether or not you want to do the fat trim on this. So I got my bottom side all cleaned up here. So what I'm doing is I transferred these to my baking tray, and I'm just flip these over, and I'm just patting these dry again with my paper towels. And I'm going to season both sides of these with my coarse sea salt and coarse black pepper. And I'm patting this sea salt and black pepper down. I'm not rubbing it because I don't want to rub it off on my hands. So I'm just gently patting it down into the meat. After you're done getting that seasoning all patted down, you're going to want to flip these back over to the top side, and you're going to put these into your oven, preheated at 225 degrees on the middle rack, and you're going to bake this for about 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes. So our 2.5 hour cook time's done. So we're taking these out, and I'm going to tightly wrap these in foil, each individual rack in foil, and I've turned off my oven also, because I'm going to be putting these back into the oven after we foil wrap these. These ribs are going back into the oven after you wrap them, and you're going to be cooking with the oven turned off using that residual heat from the oven for about another 2 hours. You can optionally sauce these up. I just got a store-bought sauce here, which I've added a little bit of spicy brown mustard and some crushed red pepper. But after about 2 hours of cooking that second time, these are ready to eat. But if you want to sauce these up, you're going to want to do this next step here. I'm just thoroughly painting both the bottom and the top side of these ribs with the sauce that I have here. Making sure I get in these little corners, all those little areas with the sauce. And after saucing these up, I'm going to be putting one of these racks in the oven under the broiler, and then the other rack I'm going to be putting outside on the grill. So this first rack is going in the broiler, top shelf here, and we're going to broil these just for about 5 minutes. And you can see these as I take these out here. We're just doing that just so that sauce cooks up. See, it's all sizzling there. The second rack I'm going to be putting on my barbecue grill outside. And we're just going to be grilling each side of these, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, just so we're cooking that sauce up. So we got both racks here ready to eat. We've got the top rack here, that's the stuff that was in the broiler. The bottom rack here was the stuff that was on the grill. You can see a little bit of char there. I'm just go ahead and cut these up. The only reason I showed you how to do both ways here, just in case you don't want to do it either on the grill or just in the oven, you can do either way. So it's all plated up here, ready to eat. Got a little bit of white rice, some mixed vegetables, and some grilled shrimp. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Please like and share the video if you found it helpful. Also, please subscribe to the channel for more cooking ideas, and we'll catch you guys later.